So, today, let's explore an idea, one that really challenges the way many of us read ancient scripture. It all comes down to a really simple but pretty important question. Are we living on a spinning globe or on a fixed, unmoving earth? See, our modern scientific worldview, it often bumps right up against the plain, straightforward language that we find in the Bible. And this is where this book comes in. It's called 200 Bible Verses Proving a Flat Stationary Earth, and it shows that Scripture might be describing a very different cosmos than the one we've all been taught. Now, the case this book makes isn't just built on a handful of verses. No, it's built on over 200 passages, and these are pulled from all across the entire biblical record. And what's so fascinating is how these verses, when you look at them together, fall into these very specific recurring themes. For example, you'll find passages that describe an earth that's fixed and totally immovable. Then there are some that describe a firmament, something solid stretched out way above us. And others describe the sun actually moving across the sky. You'll even see mentions of things like foundations, pillars, and corners of the earth. And these themes aren't just in one place. They pop up everywhere, right from Genesis, all the way through the historical books, into the beautiful poetry of Psalms, through the prophets, and even into the New Testament. So what this does is it puts every reader really at a crossroads. The question becomes, how do you interpret this information? Well, it seems to come down to two main paths. You can either read the words exactly as they're written, or you can treat them as metaphor. So what are we actually looking at here? Is it a scientific statement? Maybe a poetic image? Or is it something else entirely? You see, whatever your answer is, it has ripple effects. And this isn't just about astronomy, not at all. It actually shapes how you approach the entire text. Think about it. Once you decide whether these verses are literal or symbolic, that one decision is going to influence how you read everything else. This whole thing really makes you aware of the interpretive lens you bring to Scripture, right? So the question is, do you find yourself bending the text to fit what you already believe, or are you willing to let the text shape your understanding? And all of this leads to one final, really big thought. How should we engage with these ancient descriptions of the world in our modern day? If you want to explore all 200 plus of these verses for yourself and really see the full picture that emerges, well, the entire collection has been gathered for you all in one place. You can find this book on Amazon. Just search for the title, 200 Bible Verses Proving a Flat Stationary Earth. I really encourage you to do it. Read the verses, compare them side by side. Just see for yourself what Scripture actually says. It just might change more than you expect. This book is available now on Amazon. Search for the title, 200 Bible Verses Proving a Flat Stationary Earth.
Thank you for watching. If you want to examine every verse directly, the book is available for you. Read it carefully. Decide for yourself.